Greetings. Peace. What's going on, sentient beings? It's Prosperity Priestess here. You already know. Yes. It's Friday. It is the 6th, and the moon is in Libra. So right off the rip, it is a triple Venus day. That's the title of this video. Triple Venus Day. Yes. So, confirmation approaching. Gratitude. So, right off the rip, I've had a very comfortable day. All day I relaxed. I slept in. I ate dessert, like cookies in the bed. I kept falling in and out of sleep. I was making posts. I was just super comfy, living my best life. It was Venus for real, for real. I was in the zone. And it felt amazing. Woo! And I took my time getting up, getting ready for the day. That light is so bright, I can't even tell what kind of bug just landed on the computer. It's a fly. They've been dropping like crazy. I did get that roach stuff. Whatever. Not the stuff that people were describing, but whatever they had there, because I went to 3 different dollar stores and didn't find this paste stuff. So I was just like, bump it. I'm getting something. I know that. Ooh, and it's so efficient. I was spraying baseboards and all that, so they're just like popping up dead because they walked in certain areas. None of this is very Venus-y. It's not pleasant. It's not the money, but I mean, it is getting out the riffraff. We are not with that. Yes. Definitely want to speak about the rise of the womb man, having all these different interactions with different ex-wives. I'm in a hotel area, and I'm in a transitional portion of my life. I was about to say portion of my life. So it's just rapid energy. And I'm seeing these patterns, and I'm not liking it. Whereas before, I used to be very closed off and not out and about as much, and less aware and less engaged, willing to engage. Just a different energy. So also, as part of my life path and these various lessons, that's why these people are coming in and out of my experience. Does that say 222? That says 222. Hold up. Lilith energy all day. I'm not even gonna play myself. I'm gonna bring this right over here with me, because I know I need it. Yes. Woo. Where is it? Ew. 222. Alright, let me turn on some healing. That one looks good. I'll do this one. If you see your state, ooh, that one says 222. No, I'm going to this one. I'm doing this one. It has 222. That sounds great. All right. Gratitude, confirmation. So yeah, I'm out here living in alignment via awareness, mastering myself, being authentic and unapologetic. Oh shoot, I didn't put my earrings on. 2 seconds. Yeah, and that's what it's about, you know. Being more of who you choose to be, figuring out what you choose, who you are, and how to be more of that. How do we refine that? How do we improve it, enhance it? Yes, and refine it. It's so important. And I know the last topic I was speaking of was the rise of the womb man, especially 2024. It's the year of the water dragon, Tiamat, Sumerian water goddess. Let's go. That's why at the 2024 Olympics this year, there was some malfunction or something like that, and the water was spraying. Yeah, well, I peeped from that. I didn't watch the Olympics. I saw a video in my timeline, and based on the title, it interests me. When I watched that, and I was like, oh, so I'm looking at it, reading it esoterically. And I'm like, this is the water dragon spraying water It's the Olympics. It's global. There's 5 rings. She has 5 heads: red, blue, green, white, black. So I made posts about it there in the community section. My community section, fire, if you ask me. But you know I'm a Leo rising, so I'm gonna just shine light and spread love. That's all I really want to do. But I'm grateful. Yes, this is the year. This is her year, the water dragon. Sumerian water goddess, dragon goddess. Mm-hmm. And I represent that Tiamat energy, because in everybody's chart, the North Node is the head of the dragon, as opposed to the South Node will be the tail of the dragon. So boom, North Node, head of the dragon. Also in everybody's chart, your sun sign is what you do. Your rising is like how you present yourself. Your moon sign is who you are. That's who you are. That's why that comes out when you're behind closed doors. That mask comes off. Like in Japanese culture, don't they say like everybody wears a mask? It's like the sun versus your outer versus your inner worlds. But your moon sign represents the internal and your feelings, and it's who you are. So my moon, who I am, is right next to, is conjunct the North Node, the head of the dragon. My moon is in a fire sign. It's like dragons, fire. My moon and conjunct the North Node are located in the 8th house, which is a water house. So that's how it is depicted cosmically. If you're reading my natal chart, esoteric awareness, I represent that Tiamat energy. So that's why when I invoked her, I am her. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So it's more about tapping into who you are and your being and all of the essence that's available to you. All right. Why was I speaking about that? I'm going to just keep flowing. It'll come back. But right here it says, we don't come from the rib of a man. You know, I had to get loud when I said that part. The womb of man, we represent creation. We are the 0. We are the O. From no thing, something will be created. That's parthenogenesis, by the way. I'm just saying. Which is what the Parthenon is. It's where gods went to birth gods. That's what Dr. Delbert Blair taught us. And by gods, he meant XX. He also explained, I'm going to have to just find the video and post it again. You best believe it's already been posted. I'm going to post it again. But he explained that it wasn't until like the 1800s or something where somebody brought about the theory, just like they have the theory of evolution, the theory of women needing men in order to make babies. But prior to that 1800 time frame, everybody knew women can make babies without men. Oh, so let's bring it back to the last topic. Interacting with these various XYs, and it's like, I'm seeing these patterns. The shit is getting annoying. They don't give no reverence. Where's the reverence to the goddess? Like, wow. It's the concept of like when people litter, like you just disrespecting Mother Earth. Like this is the earth that you depend on and you need. You grow your food here. You breathe the air, but then it's like you having no type of concern with how you treat it or how you treat life. Everything that's important and relevant, we call it a her. It always goes back to her. He came out of the womb, trying to get back in the womb. Everything a man does is for his mother, his daughter, his woman, his wife, his sister, his aunt, the women in his life, his friend. And it makes them feel good to do these things. And it makes us feel good when they do them for us. It's a natural cycle. It allows them to be the doers. Oh, they're not going to do for other men because they do for women and children. And the women, we nourish and nurture. So we are able to focus on that realm. Nourishing and nurturing our children and our family, creating the ambiance. That man, he's a warrior. He's out in the world, taking care of business, so he can come back home to peace, calm, tranquility, flow, pleasant energy, sensual, healing. Sex is sacred energy exchange. This is why prostitution is a sacred art of healing. But everything is like diluted and perverted and twisted nowadays. I'm trying to think of immaculate. What hot dogs are? An amalgamation? Anyways, yeah, man. It's 2024. It's the year of the Sumerian water dragon goddesses, rising of the phoenix energy. Kundalini rising, phoenix rising from the ashes, the return of the womb man on her throne. I was supposed to be. Which means, as womb man, we have a responsibility, an ability to respond. Like, I put the blame on us not operating how we should. The 0 comes before the 1. You say you set the tone, you set the pace, then okay. Because feelings come before thoughts. You have a thought about your feeling. We have feelings about our thoughts as well. Both happen. But again, from no thing, something was created. If it starts off as a black hole, we live in the cosmic womb. Her name is Nut in Kemetic astrology. And Virgo season, this is her season. I still didn't watch that video. But I did post it. I did post in the community section. So I'm not familiar with that YouTuber's name because I didn't watch the video. I'm so excited though. But I shared it so other people could watch it. I need to go watch it. Well, Nut is the cosmic mother. She's the sky goddess, the heavens. And all the other entities were created out of her. In the Kemetic pantheon in that story. Alright. So yes, these are lies to say that women come from man. That's religious indoctrination, and you know it. It's biologically incorrect. It's not accurate. It does not align with biology. It is not even accurate. We know this. That's religious rhetoric. Fuck out of here. Which is only being used to oppress. Same thing with the public school system. Another form of indoctrination. Same thing with COVID. So these things, these different agendas, they are for COVID's purposes. To control, to oppress, to victimize, to individualize, and to divide. That's what they've been trying to do ever since the Crusades, where they're burning with no. That's Salem witch trials, but you already know it's all the same direction. It's all the same agenda. It's just like with religion, it's removing the woman. You can't remove the womb from which you came out of. Like, keep trying to play God you can't create the XX that's creation. We do that. Gratitude, confirmation. It's funny because this is the concept of the robots, and they're trying to make people robotic, but we're not. When I use AI to talk, so I can just get these messages out and type things instead of trying to type it out real fast. The AI cannot, when I make sounds like, ooh, the AI it can't register it, it can't pick it up, it doesn't write anything. Just don't pick up the vibrations, certain frequencies, feeling, sensual. The real essence, that unseen. Ooh, is this the concept of vowels? I had to try that. I don't think the AI can pick that up. I like what we're listening to now, these frequencies of healing. If you press the speaker, the microphone button, it don't have nothing to type. It's beyond binary. That's That's a whole fucking slogan. Hashtag beyond binary. What time is it? I'm writing that down right now. This phone be tripping. Is it really that time? Nope. 7:24. Hashtag beyond binary. Okay. Binary. We are on Triple Venus Day. Venus, it is 9/6/24. Libra moon. So I document. You already know. So it's Virgo season. I stay with the pens. Yeah, where's Mercury at? Because I'm getting figgity up in here. Got the office set up. 2 phones. For real. You know, because I'm out here working. I have goals, dreams, visions. I'm making it happen. Oh, I just gifted these by the doppelganger. Dragonflies are initiation. I know, because that's my definition of what dragonflies represent. Oh, dragonfly. Because when I was kayaking, the one time I went kayaking and it was by myself, and I was in a lake by myself, didn't know what I was doing by myself, but I was overcoming fear. You know, like I could have flipped over anything. I chose to have the experience. Some North Node stuff. I was scared. I did it anyways. That makes me feel good. That I accomplished something that I was afraid to do. So that's your North Node, stepping outside of your comfort zone. Same concept as me making these videos of esoteric life and information. But I'm getting more and more comfortable. You know, there are times I still have to like hype myself up to get on the video and talk. You wouldn't tell it. It's kind of hard to tell that I'm shy about it, but it's a constant getting over myself, getting outside my comfort zone. Anyways, dragonflies, initiation. So I'm grateful and I'm doing it, pursuing my passions. I'm walking in my truth. I'm being unapologetic, you know, unapologetically me. It don't feel good. Ooh, and don't it feel good? Hey, I'm walking on sunshine. It don't feel good. I look like sunshine today. Shit. Ooh, Venus is throat chakra expression. So, you know, I'm coming with that. Oh, shit. Confirmation. Accident. Dragonflies, initiation. How I learned it through my personal experience. I was kayaking. I was in the lake by myself. Had a bracelet on from my grandma, who was transitioning. I'm always talking about my grandma, 514. Gratitude, Luella Florence Daniels Johnson. That's the womb that I came out of. The womb that I came out of. You know what I'm trying to say. Dear. My grandmother represents the womb that my mother came out of. There we go. KISS. So. Oh, which even don't science tell us, even when my grandmother was a baby, she already had my ovary, me in her as an egg. It's like 3 generations. I heard squeaky sound out there, breaks. Confirmation. The dragonfly landed on my bracelet. That bracelet from my grandma while I was out there in the water, kayaking, chilling, overcoming fears, North Noding it, trailblazing. And the dragonfly landed on that bracelet. So I always remember that, and that's why I personally equate dragonflies with initiation, you know, because like with initiations, it's exactly what I just described. Stepping outside your comfort zone, doing something different. It's facing the unknown. That's what it is. That's why it's diving down deep down the hole. It's the same thing as shadow work, same concept. Staring at the black mirror. Haven't done that in a while. Gotta do that. Facing the self, not being afraid of the dark. Reprogramming the subconscious, which is like the bottom half of the iceberg. It's submerged underwater. It's in the dark. It's unseen, but it's controlling the whole entity. Ooh. But yeah, the reason why they're bothering me is because it's like I'm seeing these different patterns. They're like, y'all keep asking from us. You keep, which is normal and natural, but you at the same time specifically choose to not, or choose to avoid, or try to find a way to not give no offerings. You're not giving no offerings. How is the earth supposed to produce for you when you're not watering it? You're not putting the seed in. How is it supposed to produce for you? You're supposed to provide and protect. And then why should we do with that? Let us use our womb. Let us allow us the space, the time, the process to utilize and to do our womb man process. And magic. Womb man magic. You know? Give us some food, we'll make it a meal. Give us a house, we'll make it a home. You give us your seed, we'll make it we'll raise a child. You already understand this. Now, as the XX, we have to be, XY too, everybody, you have to be mindful of what you choose to accept in your life. Period. What you choose to interact with. You know? It's like a lot of people who they're not even caring. You can see in their lives, I don't care what they're putting in their body or on their body. Not caring how they treat each other or their self. Not caring what they put their dick in. Or not caring what type of dick gets put inside of us as one woman. Same thing. Yes, what I was saying about being annoyed, because I'm like, interacting with these guys, and it's like, how are you really trying to lay up with me and I just fucking met you? Like, this shit just run rampant. Like, so don't you want to get to know me? Don't you? What? Don't you care who I am, who you engage with? Like, I'm trying to figure out who you are and how this could be beneficial for both of us. Oh, okay, you say you're into this type of work. Well, I'm trying to get a little under the table job situation where I'm trying to learn that trade or craft, or I want to build me, help me build. Give me something to make me better. Don't just try to come to just take from me. Why would I even want to give to you and you've given me nothing? What have you done? Except ask of me. Then you're asking for the most deepest and delicious parts right off the rip. Well, slow the fuck down. What's the rush? Thirsty. Address, you don't need that. And then it's like, nah, you can see people, they don't even care. They'll ask you a question and then cut you off while you're answering their question. Like, so you really don't care how I feel. You're just like running me over, or you're being like forceful in different ways. So it's like, how are you gonna act behind closed doors? You know? So as XX, this is ways we need to be teaching our daughters how to stay safe and what to recognize and be wary of and what to avoid and how to even present themselves to avoid certain things, or how to not entertain certain things. This is why with everything that I'm learning, I'm like, how come nobody taught me like this? Whoa. So important. What was one of the divine masculines was telling me about Ashanti and Zulu traditions, which is crazy that he said that, because I have the book Ashanti to Zulu, but he was talking about, especially with the Zulu, and that self-defense for women, and that they were always taught to be warriors, and that they always were given how to fight, taught how to fight to keep themselves safe, and they always made sure they had weapons on them to keep themselves safe. from somebody that wants to just try to take you, which is just depicted in many cultures all throughout antiquity. Just taking the women. So nowadays it's to the point where it's like happening in a different manner, like manipulation, deception, and even to the point with women being used to, let's just not promote, and also, what's this thing they be doing? Recruit. Recruiting. What's this other thing? Grooming. Like these lifestyles are good or cool or okay. Like what? We're supposed to be fighting to stay safe from this type of stuff. This is what they want to do. This is all just, boy. You know, and they want to control you, manipulate you, harm you, versus help you, uplift you, protect you, provide for you. It's going to be one or the other. So if you pay attention, and don't be too hard to tell. You know. It don't be too hard to tell. And that's what I'm seeing. You know, and even the people, they try to pretend and they act like they're about, because that's what's happened so many times. So many fucking times. They come at you on some old, you don't gotta worry, you're not alone no more. I'll protect you, I'll help you, I'm there for you. But it's really just to get close to you and familiar and see what they can take. So it was game from jump. Because you're really right here, and if you really want to do those things that you know you should be doing and you're saying, but then you don't, wow. So this is why as women, it's no rush. And then it really goes into how do you value yourself. And that's going to reflect in what you choose to allow in your life. So, for example, I don't eat fast food no more. I stopped doing that way before I started being vegan. It's like, nah. But the other day, the Divine Masculine I just met, he stopped and got fast food. I was like, yo, you're still on fast food? And, in my mind, I want to say no judgment. I'm like, but aren't you judging? Aren't you judging? You can't say no judgment if you're judging. I'm discerning, which is a Virgo word, Virgo season. I don't got to judge you, but I can discern that shit ain't good for me or you. But I'm not on some, I will never hang out with you. No, I'm looking at it like, okay, I see what's going on here. So you work 2 jobs, that's what's up. You got a job and an entrepreneurial endeavor. It's, regarding real estate, okay. Alright. You just told me about some different goals you have. Okay, so you're a person who's active in life and moving forward. Usually people like that don't got time for BS. Right? Don't have a lot of time. You know, it's about convenience. So I'm looking at it like, you know what? And I could see, and like his body structure, I'm like, you know, so he would benefit from, I'm looking at the word vegan. Vegan plates. If I can meal prep for him and he can pay me. That's how I'm looking at it. Like I told him, I was like, I'm trying to figure out like what you're about to see if I should even further have a conversation. Like you asked me for my number, like hold on. Even from just I need to have a little conversation with you before I even figure out is it even worth it? Or even worth my time and even continuing any more conversating rather. So, okay, you don't seem like a knucklehead, a bug out, or a bum. Because that's like 3 different levels. So, shit we want to avoid. Woo! But just because somebody has a job, or just because somebody looks good, or has brand name stuff, or just because of whatever things that we may like, it don't mean that there's not, there's always the other side. And that's all of us. And a lot of it really has to do with, because see, we're judging things externally and materialistically, but what about that internal? What that internal work look like? Alright? Straight up. What's that heart look like? Are you burdened? Is it heavy? Is it, oh, woe is me? You know, are you manipulative? Is you a wolf in sheep's clothing? So what? You have a nice smile or a nice car or a nice job or you're intelligent. Like, who are you? Not what are you, who are you on the inside? Not what do you do, who are you? Not what do you have, who are you? I want to know, who are you? And that don't be figured out in one interaction. But it's like, yeah, if we're going to interact, I need the benefit. You're not going to be wasting my time like I don't have stuff to do. I'm trying to get to this bag. I need stability in my life. Like I just told you where I'm at. Like, I really don't got time to be interacting with you. Like, this is not going to be beneficial. I'm embarrassed to even say I'm living in a homeless shelter. No, I don't got no business fornicating right now. What the fuck? Did you not just hear me say I live in a homeless shelter? So if you're not trying to add to my life, encourage me, invest in me, provide, protect, not like what are we really doing? Like when you met me, I looked like I lived in a homeless shelter. I did. I had a t-shirt on. I had a black t-shirt on that I didn't iron. Can't be doing that during Virgo season. That shit's supposed to be pressed, crispy with the starch. It was a long day. I went to meet with my daughter to drop off dessert. They weren't there. I went to go get my mail at the spot, at the old apartment. There was no mail there. I went to 3 different dollar stores to get this roach stuff. Couldn't find it. Yeah. But yeah, I did get some roach stuff. Let me show you guys. Yeah, it was such a long day, you know. But I was grateful. Because that's the day I found out that money hit right. I woke up early. I didn't even go to... I was up since 4 a.m. that day. Yesterday, Thursday. I took a little nap and I woke up at 4 a.m. and just... knowing I had an appointment at 7. And I've just been going ever since. Just making sure things are clean and organized. You know how I do. Look, this right here is, oh yes, because I had time to think. I'm donating stuff from the doppelganger. I'm donating. Yup. Because it's energy exchange. Some things I'm going to make sure that she specifically gives back. Other things, even that she gave me, just so you can know, like, I don't even want this shit, yo. And the majority of other things I'm donating, get them to people. Get that energy out. Great goddess. You already know. So yes, this is what it's about. I feel like, what the fuck did I come up? Oh, this is what I came over here for. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. I know, this is not very Venus-y, but let's talk about that dark side. Let's talk about using that energy. Alright? Alright. Yeah. It's going down. I decided. I'm going to use what I got in my little concoction to the dead flies, fucking roaches and fleas and shit. Came from. Yeah, it's out of my life. Transmute that energy. Whatever you throw on me, got you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Oh, I have one right here. Don't worry about it. Got you. I know what to do with it. That's for sure. Because I'm a creator. It's just like the earth, a process of like composting. I'm gonna do that. Yes. Yeah. Right. You love being around the God it is. You love our energy. It's flowers. It's harmony. It's beauty. It's calm. You know? I love being around me. So you don't get to be around my energy for free. I work at my energy. The reason I could be like this is because I take the time to love myself. I used to not. And if I'm listening to the world standards, oh, fuck out of here, yo. I want to show you guys. This is what I want in a divine masculine. Maturity, which that has to do with the emotions. Comfort, which has to do with stability and material. Progress, it has to do with his mentality. Joyful, yes, is he lighthearted? Happy inner child. Genuine. Like, is he real? Is it really him? That, you know, it has to do with his heart chakra. That's Saturn energy all day. And that's like the gateway right there. That's the one that's in the middle. You have your root chakra, your sacral chakra. Like today, I look like sacral chakra. I'm in orange. It makes me think about Bime, the Duchess Bime. But orange is sacral, sensual, moon energy. Yes. I remember last time I put this on, I just had it on in the house. With the X Factor, he was like, don't open the door. He's like, I'm coming right back. He's like, don't open the door for anyone. Don't open the door. He didn't want me to go outside. It was funny. Yeah, you're supposed to protect and provide. You see what it is. You see what it is. Cut it out. Do you like this flower or not? As women, we are flowers, but there's all different types of flowers. And we're all beautiful. We all smell nice. We're all soft. We're all lovely. I love this quote. It says, a garden is a solace to the soul. And that's the energy that we provide as women, as the XX to the divine masculine, to the XY. This is the most important aspect of you, your energy. This is why it's CPR, conserve, preserve, and reserve. I made that up. Prosperity priestess. But I'm like, why ain't nobody tell me this? We ain't supposed to just be out here just giving it away. This shit is valuable. This is precious. Like, wow. This is why. Same thing with a man and him being all of these things, these quotes. Like, this is valuable. This is important. This is precious. This means he's worked on his energy. And yes, then now how do you guys work together to be, are you compatible? Let's start right there. You don't work to be compatible. You work to enhance the compatibility that's already naturally there, because you're going to be who you are. You gotta be. You should be. So are you compatible? It's not about romance, that Roman bullshit. Romance. Fuck out of here. What about the compatibility? What are you doing in life? Does it even make sense? Can you guys align? This is where's the cosmic alignment. Alright, so full of trust. Because, with genuine and heart chakra, it says authentic. I was just speaking on that. Full of trust, so that's his intentions. You know? You can't have a relationship without trust. But anytime you're having a relationship, it's an aspect of an element of trust already there. Even if Stan interact with someone, have a conversation, you're trusting that X, Y, and Z is not going to happen, or you're trusting that X, Y, and Z will happen. You know. So it's just different levels of trust. It gets deep. But if you don't have trust, real trust, you can't have a relationship. Then that's when insecurities come into play. And jealousies, things like that. What's the word I'm thinking of? Lewdness. Alright. Value. He has to have value. Which means in my mind, this is my list that I made and how I think and feel and what I want in divine masculine. So I took it out of my brain. I felt it, you know, I thought about it, took it out of my brain and put it on paper. It's coming to manifestation. Yay. So I don't know if the divine masculines I meet, if they're like this, until I take the time to get to know them. But you're seeing so quickly, like, that's why you got the fake phone number. You didn't even get the real phone number yet. You didn't even make it to that level. Like, okay. What they be saying? Okay. On my Cardi B tip. Shit. You already know. Oh, and she's an Aries moon, I heard. Oh, and I know she's a Libra. Oh, so she's born on a full moon. Oh, that's why she like that. She said, I always do the most. They don't be doing enough. That's why I always do the most. Okay, value. I love astrology. Astrology's life. It's just the cosmic cycles and the flow of it. Oh, I'm keeping this. I was gifted by the doppelganger. I'm keeping this. What? Look, blowing that over. Take control of your financial future. You already know. Ooh, I have to. I was about to say something about how money is Capricorn, controls Capricorn, future's Aquarius. We got a Capricorn right here. This says Taurus. That's my 10th house. Yo, there goes the Aquarius. Yo, this me right here. If it's not for you, it can't be given to you. If it's not for you, if it's for you, it can't be taken from you. If it's not for you, it can't be given to you. Shit. Andromeda. Come on. Let's go. Look at all this. This one's a lion. Who is this? Orion. Ah, I knew it. It's Orion. Oh. Yo, Scorpion. Oh, it's about to be Scorpio moon. I gotta deal with this bullshit. Scorpio moon. X Factor. He has Saturn conjunct his moon. Like, yeah, and you can see how his emotions, the heart, it's heavy. But I can also see when he changes that. Cab, the Cancer, get the fuck out of here. Leo Major. Major and minor. So Regulus is up in here, right? Where Regulus at? I love information. Does that say Dendera? I gotta see. Cause Dendera, the Temple of Dendera is the 8th wonder of the world. And 8. Capricorn, Saturn. 8 is Saturn. Confirmation, gratitude. The Temple of Dendera is the 8th wonder of the world. On the top of the temple, it has like the cycles, 2-week cycle from full moon to new moon or vice versa. It's got 14 steps. Half a moon cycle. And I did not know or learn about the Temple of Dendera until after I had my child. And her name rhymes with, look, Pegasus. She is the Pegasus, I know. And her name rhymes with Dendera. And her name means rare and precious. She is the 8th wonder of the world. Yo, her MC, my baby's lit. It's all right. Talked to her today. She had a little attitude. I was like, honey, you don't have to have an attitude if you don't want to talk. You don't gotta get on the phone and be all nasty or none of that. Because really, it's just a fake temper tantrum. Okay, you can just express yourself. You can just say, Mom, I don't want to talk right now. I don't want to talk at all. I said, matter of fact, you didn't even have to call your mother back. You didn't have to call Mama back. You could have just sent a text, hey, Mom, I'd rather talk another time or whatever. But you don't have to because something's not going how you want. Or you want something to change, don't catch your attitude. Don't go with your emotions. She does that because she already knows, like, it agitates me, and she knows that. She knows how to push me with buttons. I told you that. She likes that. Of course I be pushing them buttons. I hold the control like the gamers. Well, she's a Sagittarius. Nicki Minaj is Sagittarius with a Virgo moon. My child, she loves that line, my child was fathered by a Sag and mother. Oh, he's on the Sag Capricorn cusp, matter of fact. On the 21st. Yep, that's the world card. and mothered by a Virgo. So she's Sag Virgo energy. And Leos don't know how to act around mirrors. God damn it. See you looking at me. My back's to you. Too focused to tell the truth. When I count up them hundreds, they blue. Bitch, I'm the shit on the internet too. I manifested a new coupe. Like, oops. Alright. Now, where are we? Okay, she's a mother and a father. He's Sag/Cap. I'm Virgo. Oh, yes. She has, her moon, she has Uranus conjunct moon, so she knows how to get in the first house. Oh my baby's chart is lit, yo. This little brainiac, yo. But you know, with Uranus being erratic and rebellious, and it's next to the moon, like she loves to throw energy out. She loves to zap you with some emotional shit, and she's a Pisces. Yo. Come on, we know water signs like to play emotional games. We know this. We know this, and we know how deep it gets for a Scorpio and the vengeance. We know how fucking immature and crybaby temper tantrum it is for the Cancers, and we know how nonstop it is with these fucking Pisces and their pixie dust, and they be riding waves and pulling. Ugh. I know water is so very relevant and to life and all of this, but I like water when it's when it's not the sun sign. Yo. Oh. But I can't even say that. I don't know. Maybe I. Air signs, they be lying. You know, I say lying ass Libras. Aquarius like to manipulate. They the puppet masters. They like to stir the pot, but then act like they don't know what's going on. They'll throw a stick out there behind the bush. So they like to be behind the curtains, being a director type shit. The doppelganger was an Aquarius, and she definitely, I was like, oh, you're the director, I see. And she kept talking about movies and stuff. And then, you know, Geminis, that would be like the gossip energy. Talk, communicate with his words and stuff. Fire signs, you know, Aries is gonna be mad, not thinking, immature, just going, doing dumb shit, thick-headed, hot-headed, what they call it, right? But they're extremely instinctual. I love me some Aries energy. I'm an Aries moon, of course I love that. I'm thinking this, so I'm gonna say it. And the person that I do want, did I even finish going over those words? Well, let's just say the Aries energy is very relevant. He needs Aries energy, and that's what he wants. And no, I did not. Let me see. Can I get it from here? All right. Yes, I can. Gotta hit it from different angles. I'm just saying. We all adults. Hit it from different angles. Shit. You're gonna do it right. You can't. You don't know what you're doing. That's all. Value. Have an ability. Exactly. And you have abilities that is valuable. Woo! The more you could do and the better you could do it, the more value you have. It's really value supposed to be based on how many people you can impact, really. Maybe that's a special type of value. Longevity, yes. So discipline and persistence. Ooh, Capricorn energy. Ooh, I need that longevity. Stop playing. I have Sun in the first house. All about this vitality. Live long, live strong. Let's get it. I was just talking about Temple with Dendera. You gotta stand the test of time. This is Saturn energy. And divine connection, as in it's cosmic alignment. So, you know, let me take a picture of this right now. I'm gonna post this. Boop. Yes, I'm bringing it to existence even more. I've been listening to these subliminals. I listened to the SP ones. They're pretty good. I love the subliminals. Yo, I had them on. Yo, shit's crazy. The other day, I was playing it on both phones at the same time. So then, of course, when I put this computer up today, same thing. I had it going on the computer and one of the phones, and that was crazy. It was great, especially since at one point, because I'm uploading videos, I'm doing stuff, I'm looking up information. So the one on the phone, the one on the computer kept going, but the one on the phone, it would stop and start at different times depending on what I was doing. So at one point, once it started again, like they were actually synchronized. Yo, it's like double subliminals. I thought it was fire just to hear them, and you can kind of see the difference. But one of the times, like they were exactly in alignment. That shit was bananas. So I'm like, gratitude, confirmation. It's just my energy is super potent right now. So it's like make excellent use of it. Get what you want. fuck out of here. That's what I'm here to do, right? Get what you want. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying life. I'm loving life. I'm loving me. Yes. Oh, gratitude. All right. I had to say gratitude to, I was listening to a video today. Thank you, Soul Oracle. Her name had 3 things in it, but it was Soul Oracle. Hold on, I posted it. I'm going to my page now. Bingo. Yeah, view your channel. Don't stop playing. Alright, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Community. Give a shout out. I had to repost this one. No, just a reminder. I am actively against anti-antiquity anomalous agendas. Yes, because I was listening to a video. Boom. Queen of Kings. Soul Family Oracle. Word. You Soul Family for real, for real. Yes. I needed this. I needed that. I had to still go back and I had to type on the post, tell her thank you. She reads these cards. She reading that energy. Ooh, it's so good. But yes, she spoke about feminism, and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta say my position on it. What I represent. Yo, it was so good. I ended up adding another sentence to my page description. So hold up, I need it to be known. Matter of fact, where's this at? Let me read this. It's not here. Yeah, because you will play an important role in reestablishing the matriarchy, divine feminine, by guiding the leaders who will rule the new world. You will be the Queen of Kings, all-knowing. Alright, here we go. A, communication brings clarity. So, boom. Let's go. Great Duchess buying with me. I am actively against anti-antiquity and anomalous agendas. Translation. I do not agree with, support, nor condone feminism. Hold on. Let me see. Here we go. Translation. I do not agree with, support, nor condone feminism. Period. Because that's very feminine. That's what periods are. I do not agree with, support, nor condone Alphabet Club trends nor lifestyles. It's disrespectful as fuck. You can't be me. You can't pretend to be me. You can't all of a sudden have, you don't got a womb. What is you doing? You that envious? You say you're gonna be me, and then you think that audacity to think you do me better than that. Yo. Phoenix Rising, Great Goddess Energy, Matriarch, 2024. It's Year Tiamat, Sumerian Water Dragon. It's the womb man is rising because we have to take our seats on the throne and we have to take responsibility, ability to respond and get shit back to the natural order of things. Fuck out of here. PSA, politically correct is Libra's lane. I represent the exact opposite. Check. Just so we're clear. This communication brings clarity, right? I was like, I gotta say this, I gotta post this. It's serious. I'm a fully loaded and amplified Aries moon energy. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. Fuck about your feelings. And I stay ready. So if you feel some type of way, holler back. Holler. I stand for biological alignment and against these modern abominations. It's like you could proudly motherfucking come out the house. How you coming out the house represent what you represent? Same here. And I'm not even outside. I'm inside. But I am broadcasting the message globally. Cosmically as well. Edit. I don't play pronoun games. Just because you lie to yourself doesn't mean I'm going to pacify your delusion. Woo! Bars. Matter of fact, I didn't even give my child a pacifier when she was a baby. I didn't use pacifiers. I'm not playing these fucking games. I'm not going to lie to my child about the reality, nor lie to you. I called them Transformers what they were at birth. Be it XX or XY. That's the pronoun you'll get from me. So if you were born an XY, now you want to call yourself Susie, that's fine. I'll call you Susie. But when I'm referring to you, it'll always be him. Well, Susie, yeah, Susie said that. Well, he was like, I'll call you whatever the fuck you want me to call you. Sometimes I might even call you a fucking asshole because I want to. I call you whatever punk ass name you want, but you're going to be, if you were XY, you're going to be he. That's what's going to come out my mouth. I'm not lying to you or nobody. You don't get to tell me how to think and express myself. Just like you get to express yourself, I'm expressing myself. We continue with this post. No, this shit serious. Fuck out of here. I call them Transformers what they were at birth, be it XX or XY. And I talk to these people all the time. I don't have an issue with you. I discern that's not healthy for you. That's not healthy for me. That's not healthy for children. That's not healthy for life. It's not organic. It's inorganic. It's some man-made bullshit. It's some patriarchy oppression shit. It's some against the woman, against the X bullshit as usual. Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, y'all fucking obsess over us, but never want to give us our props. Fuck out of here. We taking it. How the fuck you even get here? The audacity. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. You came out of a womb. How dare you disrespect the XX? You walk on the ground of XX energy. You depend on it for nourishment. Let me stay emotionally in control so that I can get the message out. Call them Transformers what they were at birth, be it XX or XY. That's the pronoun you'll get from me. Fuck out of here, ho. Freedom of speech is First Amendment. You just plain dense AF if you think you're going to take my First Amendment rights away because your hormones are imbalanced. Fuck out my face with that BS while I balance my chakras. For real. Edit over. So yes, I give thanks. Oh yeah, and it was 4/19 as I post on Friday the 6th, the Libra moon. Yeah, it's triple Venus day. It's Friday, Venus energy. The 6th, Venus energy. Moon in Libra, Venus energy. Yes, Venus correlates with throat chakra. God damn it, let's talk about expression. Let's talk about the XX. We're talking about Venus. You got the right one. I be having fun. I love it. But thank you, Soul Family Oracle. I'm going to be writing and telling you thank you online. Right. Just like in a store, the product, at the church, you got to give offerings. You give offerings, right? If it's a store, it's a product that you want, you pay cash for it. It's not caring what they stick their dick in. Okay, I already said that. Yeah, I gotta look at things how does it benefit me. Annoying because you keep asking me for my energy, which is the most valuable thing I have. It's more valuable than my time, which really time is. This is my energy. It's more valuable than the cash that you have. My fucking energy is. That's why you'll pay for it. But if you choose to give your energy away for just cash, then you're demeaning yourself. You're demeaning your own value. You're worth much more than that. That's squeakies outside. Hella confirmation. That's why you don't accept that. You say, nope, that's not for me. But you goddamn right. And men want to, can I pay you? Can I pay you? No. Not no fucking streetwalker. Not no lady of the night. Not offering me anything. But even in those worlds, they know too, motherfucker. Okay, let's get right to it. Let's get to the business. It's an energy exchange. You ain't getting shit for free. y'all gonna put some respect on her name. Stop wasting our time. And then it's like we let you in our life, and not only do you choose to not give, but you want to bring drama, or harm. Because at the end of the day, you're either helping or hurting. You're giving or taking. Like, what are you really here for? And this is why the divine feminine is so relevant. Same thing for the divine masculine. Like, be mindful who you choose to interact with. Okay, she looks like this on the outside. But why is she going so hard to look like that on the outside? What's going on with the inside? Same thing with certain dudes. Why are they going so hard to, showcase certain things? What's really going on the inside? Who are they? Why is he so pressed to move this direction so fast? Like, be careful. Press for my address. Why? And I see you don't care about me. You don't even care to hear my response to questions that you ask. It's like you're running over me. You're forceful. So how are you going to act behind closed doors? Exactly. And why do you keep pushing to be behind closed doors? Like, no, let's go someplace in public. I just fucking told you I live in a hotel room. That's embarrassing. I don't have no business fornicating. I'm not interested in that. I'm focused on leveling up my life. And talking about, communicating about things I can do and ways to do that. I'm entertaining you to see if you have any roadways or opportunities for that agenda. That's my agenda. Improving me, leveling up, empowering me, refining me. I'm not talking to you so I can play or to be entertained. I can entertain myself. I can play with myself. And I do those things. And I have it exactly how I want. Without none of the extra bullshit games, dumbass shit. So, this is like the mentality that I'm in. Queen of Swords, quick, fast, in a hurry. You're gonna get this truth. Even the dude I was talking to, I'm saying these things to him like, yo, like, don't you want to get to know me? Like, what's wrong with you? I said, and if I were to respond like X, Y, and Z, what kind of woman does that make me? Yes, get to know me. I need some cards. You already know. Let me see. Where we at? What we got? Mudras. Hey. Okay. Let's see. Can't use this deck because I still had to do that reading. And I think that's part of it. I'm going to be writing. When I write, I start flowing. This one, are all the cards in here? I think all the cards are in here, so I can use this deck. But definitely use this deck. What's over here? Oh, the animal deck, Kemetic deck. We'll use a Kemetic deck. We'll use an Earth Warrior deck. Okay. This is a good video. It's a very good video. Yes. Alright, set this up here. They're getting better and better. It's getting easier for me. I'm more familiar. Now, where's what I was listening to a second ago? Okay. What? No. Boom. Let's get it. Starting to get a little flow, I guess is what I'm saying.
You're checking your phone. Stop that. Instead, try this technique from the mind science pioneer Jose Silva. You see, when we're awake, our brain is at what is called beta, the waking level. But when we wake up in the morning, our brain is actually at a different altered state.
Okay. Right, so we're healing energetically and being better. Let's see what chakra card wants to present itself. Today's a Friday, so that's Venus, expression, throat chakra energy, whatever that one is. Ooh. Dhyana Mudra. Integration, balance, meditation. enhances full body balance and health, supports full yogic breath, allows for effortless meditation, focus. My mind and body rest in effortless contemplation. Ooh, that sounds like hydro healing. When you be submerged in water. Okay, so that's like in the womb, amniotic fluid. Integration, balance, meditation. Woo! Woo! Dhyana Mudra, number 32, contemplation. It's on. It's on. Place the left hand in the lap, palm facing up. Lay the back of the right hand onto the fingers of the left hand. Bend the index fingers and align them at the first and second joints. Lightly touch the tips of both index fingers to the tops of the thumbs. Oh, relax the shoulders and lengthen the spine. Oh, it's this. Okay. That does feel like something. Oh, that's that contemplation. Oh, okay, I see it now. Yup. My mind and body rest in effortless contemplation. Woo. So left hand like this, right hand on top. Boom. Index fingers bent, aligning the tops and the two areas where they bend. And then thumbs touching the top. Contemplation, 32, 5, Hierophant. The divine counterpart of the high priestess. Dhyana Mudra. Dhyana. Very good. Ooh, I like it. Assist with integration, balance, and meditation. Right, even this, like a lot of our divine masculine and us as divine feminine, the way we were raised was super healthy, and we need to assist each other, especially as a divine feminine and the XX factor. Yeah, she, shat, you already know. As a divine feminine, we work with the subconscious, the unknown, the unseen. That's what we are, the womb space, the internal. So our part of our work is in healing ourselves, and then doing the same thing for the divine masculine, assisting him on his journey with that, creating our homes and within that energy, and making the same thing for our children. You know, that way he can operate as his most healthiest now, and the children as well. Shishat, with Shishat, she's a librarian. She's the records keeper. That's that Virgo energy. Shishat, I'm the keeper of secrets. You know I got them receipts. I'm the master architect who measures twice and cuts once. Woo, talking about precision. I am the keeper of records. Right. So, and it's 28 to 1. Shishat and Isis are the only two females in the Kemetic pantheon who are depicted holding a pen or whatever. Pen, feather, the concept of writing. And that's very relevant. That's power. That's information, that's words, that's swords. And they're the only two. My Isis energy, because that came out yesterday. Princess of Swords, which is really, that's a spy card. Oh, he watching. I mean, a lot of people watch me. Shit. I mean, these people's favorite topic. Isis energy, that's Libra. That's my self node. I've been doing this. Alright. We're going to get one of these. See who wants to come out today. See how it all correlates, you know? In the ancient culture, that's why I'm PCP, pre-colonial practices. Reverence was always given to the woman. Even in the Islamic tradition, it says reverence your mother, your mother, your mother. It says reverence your mother 3 times before reverencing your father. Why? Fucking go. Gratitude, confirmation. I already know what this card is because it came out in a different came out in my Je suis c'est quoi je suis video, part 4 or 5. I know what this card is. Woo! Bread and table. Perfect for this triple Venus day. Great goddess with me, always and in all ways. thankful. They be like, what are you bringing to the table? Myself. Like, that is the whole purpose of you building a table, is so that you could get me to come and sit down at it. Cut it the fuck out. You would like to break bread with me, have a meal with me, get some of my energy. You want me to give you a hug. You want me to get close. You want to smell me. You want to feel how soft my skin is. You want to see it glowing in the moonlight or glistening in the sun. You want to see me. You want to be in my presence, my ambiance. You want to interact with me and hear my laughter and see my reactions and get me excited. That's why you built a table, not so that you could ask me what I'm bringing to it. Somebody gotta tell. HTP, bread and table, an offering. Exactly, an offering. That's why you invite me to the table that you built and you offer me a meal. You see, and we break bread. You see, and so I can see how you're living. What kind of offering you want to provide this God is. Why it's so relevant you want my energy in your life? Because I create life. I heal energy. I build energy. I recycle energy. I am energy. I charge up energy. It feels so good being with me. It feels great. You feel lighthearted. Right? Of course you love women. Of course you want women around. Okay, so you treat us right and we'll be right there. Duh. But why would we want to be someplace where it's not comfortable? We're not being treated right. We're not even being listened to. Fuck out of here. We'll be someplace by ourselves in our own energy, feeling amazing. An offering of peace and satisfaction. Right, if you ain't bringing peace and satisfaction, why are you here again? Oh, because you want my energy, but you won't be peaceful and satisfying, but you want me to be peaceful and satisfying to you. An offering of peace and satisfaction represented by a loaf of bread on a platter / table. You know, this is the concept of him taking you out to eat, you guys getting to know each other, or a date. You know what I thought a great first date would be? Take me to the gun range. That's that Aries moon energy. I just want to shoot something. But no, like, because you want me to learn that will enhance me, and, you know, I want to, you know, like, help build me up, make me a better person, show me different experiences, and make sure that I'm safe. You should want me to know how to use a gun. So some divine masculine, they want to suppress or control or not build you up. That's not a good look, because of insecurities and jealousy. No, you're supposed to want your woman to be the best. Same thing with a woman and a man. She's supposed to want her man to be the best out here. Cut that out. I know you're not complaining that he's not at home because he's at work. Get the fuck out of here. Please, be working. Please, be busy. Go do something so I can go do something. I need my alone time. And plus, when you come back, you'll get to see, time reveals the presence change. You get to see how much fun I've had in my own time and space, and how beautiful I've spent my time and energy, and you get to benefit from the results. I love cooking. I love cleaning. I love rearranging. I love being by myself. I love thinking. I love creating. I love just being. I love gardening. Everything that I do and I put my love into it, it's going to be amazing. I get that reckless abandonment thing going on, and yeah, and you benefit from it. So be gone as long as you need to. Just come back peaceful and hungry. Okay. Well, we're gonna do these 2 cards right here. Yeah, because they said so. As you see. They said so. What do we have? What's up? I love this deck. It's my new favorite deck. The Hendael Tarot. Yay. It's so deep. Rich in detail and symbolism, the Hand-Dial Tarot deck draws upon many esoteric and religious traditions. Yes, particularly Native American. You already know. My grandma told me that her grandma was 100% Cherokee Indian and blind. So I know I don't come from no other continent. I'm right here, indigenous to North America. I'm native. And Dr. Delbert Blair taught us we don't say aboriginal. We say indigenous, we say native. Particularly Native American, the Holy Grail, the I Ching, Kabbalah, and the runes. The 4 suits relate to different elements and cultures, includes 78 cards and instruction booklet. Ooh, and they both are, yes, let's get it. 10 of Swords, ruin. That's the nightmares. Oh no, but I remember before I learned a different definition of the 10 of Swords, because swords, that's the mind, that's the thoughts. 10, we already know, that's the Pluto energy. That's the power of when the 1 and the 0 come together. Knowledge, wisdom, it provides understanding. So this was brings clarity. Confirmation, gratitude. I learned that. You see, I'm going to read what it says in this deck. I'm going to read to you what it says. But usually, yeah, we know 10 of Swords would be like agony, misery, the dreams that are chaotic, Pluto energy. Alright, so I'm going to read you from this, this is where I learned a positive definition of 10 of Swords. So flip right to it. 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords stands for the power, right, 10, Pluto, power, in our mind, which allows us to fulfill our dreams, see? Beliefs and aspirations. If we have believed in our worthiness to achieve and attain, we will inevitably have attracted joy, happiness, and success in our life. So that's why you gotta know your worth, and you gotta believe, and don't choose to accept things that's not for you. Now this deck, the 10 of Swords, say grief, affliction, sorrow, suffering, despair. So that to me shows not operating in your divine power. You're not using your mind to get the results you want. Getting the results you want is power. You're not using your mind for that. You're using your mind to create ruin. Alright. And now this deck, which is the book it actually comes with. Okay, 9 of Swords. So that means 10 of Swords should be right here. The Abysmal. Ooh, that's all the way deep down there. A destroyed city is a symbol of the modern world bringing its own ruin. But the clear sky shows a return to spiritual truths. Talk about it. So we're talking about this Phoenix rising, back to ancient ways, pre-colonial practices, reverencing the womb from which you came out of. You know, all this new age shit and eliminating the woman. That's what Christmas is. Christmas, Saturnina goes back to that. It was a Roman holiday where they were celebrating how much they hate women. And they were beating women, raping women, having and doing homosexual things. They were trying to not have the woman involved. Man, or God, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And this is why in the Crusades, and they ushered in Christianity. Catholic culture, Catholic religion, they give reverence to the woman. It's that Christianity bullshit. I learned this from Bobby Hemmett. It's that Christianity bullshit where they take the woman out of the picture. And that's the Christianity was, they say, ushered in. It was forced upon people. They call that the Crusades. The Crusades is when they forced Christianity on the world. They forced, raped the world. It's what they do with war. The war mentality, different entities, different species come from different planes of existence, different planet. They got a different plan, different species, and they come and you see what they do. So anything represented that the patriarchy is you destroying every place you go with that Western patriarchy bullshit. You already know. And it's everything against the woman. It's everything against melanated. It's everything against the goddess. It's everything against health and nourishment and peace and longevity. It's war shit. It's Mars shit. It's not Venus. It's not Tiamat. It's not Gaia energy. It's the opposite. It's turning the earth into the fucking concrete shit. Trying to box people in on some Matrix shit. Saturn, space, time, and matter. This earth school, this plane of existence. Woo! But if you learn how to flow with it, see, that's why your emotions and your heart is so relevant. So relevant. Your heart. That's why when you give it everything good, you get these good results. That's when this shit get good. That shit get juicy. You give it everything you got. Woo! Gotta flow with it. Okay. So pre-colonial practices. So I said I'm against it. If you're anti-antiquity, I'm against it. Fuck out of here. Alphabet motherfucking trends and lifestyle. I said it because you're marketing towards our children. Whatever you want to do as an adult, do that shit. But all that, once you start trying to market towards children, that's the same concept as, well, I drink, so here, I've got, let me introduce them to some beer, or some wine, or some tequila. How come we're not doing that with children? Because it's not for children. Sexuality is not for children, so none of this shit should be marketed for children. You want to be gay, lesbian, transgender, trans, whatever. You want to transform and shit. Whatever. But then don't fucking complain when you have health problems. You over here playing with hormones and shit. Get the fuck out of here. People already have health problems just trying to live as the gender they were created. You want to start playing all these fucking doctor games? You already know it's going to be a problem. Oh, ruin, Ten of Swords. Right, humanity creating his own problem. God damn it. My ancestors play no games. You already know. That's exactly what this is. That's what it represents. It's gratitude. The tips of the swords. Alright. A destroyed city is a symbol of the modern world bringing its own ruin. But the clear sky shows a return to spiritual truths. Talk about it. The tips of the swords are broken. Divinatory meanings. Pain. Confusion. Personal difficulties. Right. Problems. Because y'all wanted to transform. Fuck out of here instead of accept and acknowledge who you are and be authentic to who you are. You thought you could be a better me. Now you in pain somewhere, in misery, having nightmares, problems, personal difficulties. Reverse, troubles passing, relief, and a need to rest. Okay. What's this? Ooh, King of Stones. Saturn, old man, father of stones in the west, King of Stones. Let's go. There's Ace of Stones, so let's get right to the King of Stones, which is not here. Where are you? Father of Stones. You're gonna die. What are you doing, yo? Father of Stones. The footprints of animals and the dark spirits, the dark prints of a spirit being show on the ground. The old man is a helper spirit for the earth. Divinatory meanings. Fundamental male principle. Go ahead, XY. Hard worker. Ooh, we love that. Work hard, baby. Work hard. Come home and get this massage and a hot meal. Shit. Reversed. Cold and uncaring. See, it's Saturn. It's Capricorn energy. Like a motherfucker. Cold and uncaring. Lack of success. Pain at the suffering of the world. And Saturn rules the heart chakra. As a divine feminine, we have to help the divine masculine and opening up their heart and softening it, and so they're not so burdened and heavy-hearted. They be light as a feather. But you can't lead a horse to water. You can't make somebody be something they don't want to be. He should already be doing this in his healing process and be open to accepting more of that. Receiving more energetic assistance in his ascension. Talk to him, Prosperity Priestess. Talk to him. Be open to accepting more energy. Energy elevation in his ascension. Sheesh. My old man. I keep fucking telling you he's got Capricorn energy. And that Princess of Swords energy came out. He's watching. Hey. Alright, King of Stones. I mean, Let me read you King of Stones, King of Pentacles, and the other. Oh, yes. King of Stones, Pentacles. Yes, business, master, power, saving, result. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. What a mighty good man. Business, master, power, saving, result. Talk about it. Okay, now let me read it in this book. Pentacles, King. King of Pentacles, known for his generosity. Oh my goodness, generosity's up there. Yes, giving. No, genuine's up there. But generosity, that's excellent. Known for his generosity, the King of Pentacles has worked hard for his money and is successful. Exactly. So that's why you respect that. And you be grateful for that, and you show your appreciation, and you don't be frivolous and just